So I basically represent Twist Mobile. Twist Mobile makes mobile games and apps. So we have around 7 lakh applications on the store, and those 7 lakh applications require designers, require thinkers, require game designers, and various different set of jobs. As the new industry is evolving, obviously it needs people who can actually work on around this industry, who are passionate enough to design things and design ideas. And then there are people who are actually going to code these ideas, who are going to convert it into programming languages, and finally a lot of creativity is going to be developed over a period of time. There are a lot of opportunities which will evolve in India. One, there will be a lot of companies in Europe and US will be sending their work back in India. There will be a lot of outsourcing companies who are going to work on mobility and who's going to make games and applications for a lot of Western consumer. Parallelly, there will be a lot of studios opening up in India, and those studios are going to work and create content for international market. So it's a win-win situation for everyone around the world.
I would like to welcome everybody actually into this industry, because I think this is an industry that lives forever. If you remember a film like Lion King, I think our parents saw it, we saw it, our kids are seeing it, and I think their kids are going to watch it. This industry needs people who are as committed as doctors and engineers, but I think we do a lot more fun job than what anybody else does. So please welcome to this industry, take it seriously, work as hard as any doctor or engineer would work, and I promise you, you are going to be at the top of the world, and you are going to create something that the whole world is going to watch. I think if you have seen the film Life of Pi, lots and lots of our Indian friends have worked on this film, and I think we can do nothing but be proud of it, and you can ask their parents what they think of their children who have worked on this film. So please take this industry seriously, work very hard, and give the best that you can give.
Hi, I'm Vaibhav More. I'm a freelance filmmaker. I'm in this industry for the last 14 years doing animation for various advertising agencies and films. The way industry is growing, animation industry, of course, if you see recent Bollywood movies, there's been a lot of animation, special effects, visual effects been happening in-house in India. Number of studios have opened in last few years. To name a few, studios like Zentrix, Vensat, Prime Focus, Rhythm and Hues. These studios are doing international work, right here in India, and also catering to the domestic market. And this field, no doubt, is one of the most flourishing fields as a career option. For those who have still not ventured into this, the only thing I would say is, my personal experience, it's one of the best fields to explore and enjoy and love your dream, and it comes alive on big screen and you see how people react to your work. Last few years is completely amazing. We have animators and directors who are working abroad on higher posts in the field of VFX and animation. And it's a great thing, and I think it's forever growing. So I think people who are hesitant, jump into it, see, attend these workshops, you'll come to know what it is.
My name is Mike Blum. I'm the owner and operator of Pipsqueak Films, and having an amazing time here at Orbit Live. I want to thank Arena Animation for bringing me over. My message to parents, if you thought that your kids were wasting their time with the pencil and paper or with the computer making pictures, animation proves that wrong, that you really can combine technical with the artistic and have a career that's both rewarding and financially stable. India, I think, is a prime example. There are literally hundreds of studios that are employing tens of thousands of employees, all creating animation. I've seen so much talent here, not only in this trip, but through the combined work of studios that are producing quality work at sort of a Hollywood level. And it's sort of going to get nothing but better, and those numbers are going to increase as the years go by. So I think Arena Animation is doing a great thing by sort of picking up the slack and educating students so that they actually can fill the growing need for the animation industry in general, and specifically the animation needs of India.
Hi, myself Prashant Shahani. I've been working in this industry since 10 years. And it was quite a pleasure to work with all kind of media for me. I've really enjoyed my work. I really enjoy the companies with I'm worked and all that. In workshops and all that, there are students, like there are 50 students, but yeah, out of 50, there are 10 students who constantly keep asking you questions. That means the industry is growing. That means people are interested in working, people are interested in learning. So I think we have to encourage them to learn, encourage them to teach, like if they know something, they have to teach somebody else. And that way we have to expand our industry, because this industry is not small. You have gaming, you have electronic media, you have new channels, you have 2D, you have 3D, you have various kind of options to do and learn. So it's up to you how you're going to do it. But yeah, it's a very interesting media. Once you get into it, you will never leave it. Trust me. You tend to enjoy your work, you tend to enjoy people around you, tend to enjoy clients, tend to enjoy a lot of things. Like it's a very good exposure for you, and it's a very good platform.
I am Stalin. I've been then past 2 decades in this industry. Started as a 2D animator and background guy, and then I had a chance to do an supervising. So I'm right now is heading visual effects and animation, and even stereoscopic projects. I like to say something about our animation and our visual effects industry. It's booming industry right now. It's everybody thought industry is only for the feature films and TVCs, television shows, not like that. So animation is not only for this, it's all about non-entertainment industry. E-learning and medical, architectural, automobile, aeronautics, website related animations. It's all growing market. It's a very fast growth in this. So we are already, Indian companies have started proving we are also one of the major players in the world market. You can see a lot of animation companies are open, and you can see a lot of international competitors are launched in India. So that is already happening. So Indian animation is booming like anything.
From the time I've been in this industry since '97, I've seen a tremendous amount of change and awareness about animation, and the industry is like really growing. The potential is that if you have the 1 billion population of India watching animation, then you need to make a lot of programs for entertaining them. There will be so much demand for animation content, and today the way all of you are preparing the students to come up to a level and get into the field. It's evolving. It's definitely going to be a bright future for the entertainment media with animation as a, and we are producing timeless content. That's a big asset about I don't know many people would know about it. Animation content is timeless. Look at Tom and Jerry. It's 70 years old and it still entertains people. So whatever, it's here to stay. You need to also sensitize the parents that, like if you are a doctor today, if you do a mere MBBS, you are not going to get a job, you are not going to make money. You have to get a super specialization. You have to keep getting super specializations, and by the time you are an established doctor, it's going to take you 10 years. You don't have a complaint about that. You should be having the similar amount of patience for an animation student also to become an established animator. The good thing about animation, what we enjoy making animation films, because it doesn't feel like a job. It feels like we are doing our hobby. And we're getting paid for it.